This channel supports Extra Life in its efforts to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. For more information about how to donate and join in their efforts, go to the link displayed here. Extra Life. Play games, heal kids. What up, everybody? This your boy Black Megas back with another Drunken Rant, and just really quick, something that popped up in a post I saw online where somebody made a joke about a term that some of you may not be familiar with. It's quite adult in nature, but it is a I don't know if I say it's a well recognized or well used term. I've actually known someone to come across that incident, and I'll tell that story after a bit. But the term is called glory hole. If you don't know what a glory hole is, here we go. Sorry for corrupting you guys' minds, but hey, it's all in fun for entertainment. Anyway, oh, by the way, vodka is awesome. Just to let you know, fucking awesome. And thank you to everybody who came through the stream. At the time of this recording, I had just got finished streaming about 30 minutes ago or something. Playing Infamous First Light. Game's awesome. Awesome DLC. Wish they did more. Anyway, I'm just rambling because that's what drunk people do. Anyway, so a glory hole is basically a wall or fixture, however you want to call it, in which there are holes cut into it. And the purpose of this is that you, I guess, like from the quote-unquote receiver's perspective, although that's a good question. We're going to have to tackle that topic right immediately after this. But basically what you do is you stick your dick in a hole and wait for someone to pleasure it. Let's try to be a little fuck it, somebody to suck your dick or jerk you off. That's just big. I was trying to be somewhat decent, but hey, this is the Drunk Rants. Y'all don't look at these videos and listen to hear me try to be politically correct and all that dumb bullshit. Basically, that's what a glory hole is. It's a hole that you stick your dick in and hope that somebody, goes to work on it. Basically, bam. But I always found that term like off-putting because there really is no glory in there. Now, an example of no glory, I guess this would be an example of no glory is, well, this isn't something that happened to someone I know, so I'll use this as an example of why it's not any glory, and then I get to the story. I'm all over the place right now, motherfuckers. Sorry, but yeah, the thing is, where's the glory in you? First of all, it's pretty goddamn shameful that you feel compelled to go to a place, and there are places like this, again, this reflects the story, where they have this like made up wall or something. And I've heard this has happened in bathrooms too, which I can't imagine. That's just fucking disgusting. Anyway, you have this wall with like holes cut out large enough to stick your penis in, and someone starts sucking your dick on the other wall. Now, I know there's a lot of people who feel like a lot of that mystery sexual stuff is very, very attractive, very arousing and whatnot, not knowing. But me personally, I would be kind of fucking scared to do some dumb shit like that. First of all, to me, it's kind of an embarrassing thing. I'm sticking my dick in a hole. The fuck is wrong with me on that tip? Secondly, I'm doing it with no idea of who the fuck is on the other side. I'm pretty fucking sure that there are instances where people have been sucked off or jerked off by the same sex when their intent was to try to be with someone of the opposite sex. Again, you have no idea who's on that wall, so you don't know what's going on. And if you were able to find out, you would be mortified. And that's why I say, why is it called a glory hole? There's nothing glorious about it. It's pretty lame, which makes you look lame. That's not glory. And then the fact that you can be extremely embarrassed and put in a position where you'll be questioning your sexuality and feeling all types of ways, that's not glorious. There's nothing glorious about that. Now, quick story time. the first woman I ever had sex with, she was involved with a married guy. Ladies, why y'all do that shit, I don't know. But anyway, and this particular guy, there was something questionable about him. She had always questioned his sexuality, so she decided to follow him around. And sure enough, she follows him to a place that she didn't know what it was, but come to find out, after he disappeared, when she came in, she realized it was some type of club. Thing is, it wasn't your traditional club. It was a I guess a sex club, because she mentioned to me she noticed that there was this wall with holes in it, and she couldn't figure out why. So back then it wasn't something, I guess, that was that common, but it was out there. See, in this area, unfortunately, the quote-unquote down low guy was a big thing back in the 90s. Lots of professionals, apparently, professional males, were living double lives, and this particular guy was doing that. Married with kids, cheating on his wife with another woman, and on top of that, heading to these sex clubs. Now, she noticed that there were only men in the club, which made it worse. And then she saw this wall, and she inquired to what it was. And when we both found out, she was, of course, like, shocked, because basically he was going to a gay club with the glory holes so he can discreetly get satisfied by another male without no one knowing who he was. So that's the story right there, which is crazy as fuck. And the whole situation with her was crazy as fuck. Anyway, we're still friends to this day, by the way, but it was a crazy time. But yeah, see, that's the thing. It's to hide some type of shame. So how's that glorious? Even if it was a straight situation, you're trying to hide something in most cases. I'm pretty sure, I'm sure a lot of people who are in relationships go to those type of things. So it's just dumb. It's stupid. I don't understand why. Now, there was a question I wanted to ask, and I just fucking forgot because I'm drunk. So maybe if I remember before I pass out, I'll cut another video on that. But anyway, you guys hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I'll holler at you later. This your boy Black Makers, and I'm out. Deuces.